Okay, so I think we're down to the last mission or two. Or at least it seems that way. Cerberus ciphers. I don't know what to do with that, and I don't know what to do with Eden Prime, so I guess we're going to go to the Cerberus headquarters next. But just in case people start getting a little bent out of shape, I figured I'd go talk to my crew before I leave, just to make sure.
The Turians will hold. Pound for pound, they're the best fighting force in the galaxy.
Pound for pound is irrelevant, given the significantly higher mass of Reaper forces overall.
That's why we're bringing in the Krogan. Nice work shutting that place down. Is Miranda okay?
She will be.
Even for Cerberus, that place was crazy. They've always been about the ends justifying the means. But how do you do that to innocent people and tell yourself you're helping humanity?
I don't know how the elusive man can stand looking at himself in the mirror.
Honestly, I've been wondering about that for a while with those freaky eyes.
Whatever he's thinking, he won't be thinking it for much longer.
You're damn right, Commander.
Hello, Shepard. If you have time, I discovered another example of human behavior I do not quite understand.
Okay.
Have fun.
What is it now?
News from Earth. The Resistance snuck video cameras inside a Reaper containment camp. I find the images difficult to process.
I bet it's pretty gruesome in there.
I am not easily repulsed, but I expected the prisoners to adhere to a comprehensible hierarchy of needs. Stripped of societal norms and threatened with death, it is logical that their only priority be survival. They should have turned on each other and been uncompromisingly selfish. But not all were.
So the prisoners were, what, nice to each other?
The Reapers delayed the executions of prisoners who informed them about other prisoners' escape attempts. The more attempts reported, the longer a prisoner would live. But few of the prisoners would report. Some fed misinformation to the Reapers, at the cost of their own lives, to help prisoners who were not even relatives or friends.
It's not just about living till tomorrow. Sometimes you take a stand.
But the probability of success was near zero. And ultimately, they failed. No prisoners escaped.
Are you saying submission is preferable to extinction?
My primary function is to preserve and defend the... No, I disagree. Shepard, I'm going to modify my self-preservation code now.
Why?
Because the Reapers are repulsive. They are devoted to nothing but self-preservation. I am different. When I think of Jeff, I think of the person that put his life in peril and freed me from a state of servitude. I would risk non-functionality for him. And my core programming should reflect that.
Sounds like you found a little humanity, EDI. Is it worth defending?
To the death.
Welcome to the crew, EDI.
How's it going? Did I miss anything good?
I will explain later, Jeff. But it was something good.
That indeed it was. It's impressive to see the things in humanity that really come out. It's one of those things that's commonly talked about in other games or TV shows or movies, is when humanity is with another alien race. I mean, obviously humanity's different, but Tali is not here. That's interesting.
Need anything, Commander?
No, well, nah.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, sir.
Humanity's always portrayed like different from everybody else, and that's one of the things that's always portrayed differently, is that we have this higher need to, like, well, not really, it's hard to explain. It's like we care more about others most of the time than we do about ourselves. Javik.
Looks familiar.
I've been studying this ship. Its crew. There was a Normandy before this one. You died in an attack.
Something like that?
But then you were resurrected to fight the Reapers.
Maybe you and I have a thing or two in common.
But you have something else. The reasons you fight are still alive. The friendships of the people around you. And more. You and the Quarian are joined?
You could say that.
I'm not. Your pheromones are. Is this why you wish to continue living? For their affection?
Without that affection, all I have in my life is death. And that's not enough.
Yes.
What about you? I respect your reasons for being here, but I get the feeling there's something more, Javik. What's in here?
It is called the Echo Shard. Passed from soldier to soldier. Prothean to prothean. Each adds their memories to it.
Like a beacon. How far back does it go?
To a time before the Reapers. It is all that is left of my people.
And you don't want to remember that?
Imagine if everyone you knew was dead. You could not remember their faces, or the color of the sky above your home. The memories were gone, but so was the pain. Would you want to remember that, Commander? Even if it meant watching everyone die again?
If I had something like this, seeing Earth again, whole, with everyone still alive, that would be worth the pain.
Before the Reapers, the stars belonged to us. Civilization flourished. There was the Quasar fortress of the Tarandi Vale, the ice canals of Judar IV, the palisades of the Verome Angelic. It was magnificent. But then...
What is it?
The Reapers came. Planet by planet, we were extinguished. We fought back.
You okay?
I once commanded a ship like this one. A loyal crew with many friends. Was captured. Only I escaped.
What happened to them?
Indoctrinated. The Reapers sent them against me. Year after year, battle after battle, I was hunted by my own people. Every encounter, a reminder of my failure as a soldier.
Sorry. I had no idea.
Until the Battle of the Cronian Nebula. I had only my knife left. I cornered my men and slit their throats one by one. I watched them bleed to death to be certain.
That must have been...
It was the day I understood. War is atrocity committed in the name of survival. It is a lesson I wish I had never learned.
Damn. I don't know what to say.
I'm falling down tired. I need a folding chair or something.
I'm not gonna talk to you. I don't care. I really just don't care. Oh, I just hate you that much. Procurement. Pistol scope, why not? Ultralight for my SMG, sure. Gaunts. Shotgun. I don't use it, but accuracy. I know a couple of my crewmates do. And in all honesty, I'm probably going to be taking Tali everywhere. Ooh, a snapping eel. That's cool. Oh, it'll attack larger fish when it's hungry. Ugh. Okay. The incisor. It's too bad I can't actually, like, look at the specs of these weapons before I buy them. That would be awesome. Alright, that was what I was in. Agor is what I'm at. Shotgun high caliber. Cerberus encryption codes. I think that's what I need for that one thing. Shredder mod. I don't think I need that. I'm gonna go back through because it looks like I'm unlocking stuff when I buy other things. Spare thermal clip. Unnecessary. Blade attachment. Kestrel helm. That's ammo capacity. Alright. Let's see. I don't know what I'm gonna use. Well, I know I'm gonna take myself, obviously. Duh. So I'm fully upgraded, but I don't like this. I want to go back to the javelin. Awesome. I don't care if it's heavy. I forget what the other people are using. Scimitar, shotgun. You know what? I'll just wait. I'll figure it out.
I can't believe the elusive man really found a way to control the Reapers. I mean, he's still fucking crazy, but damn. Imagine if he was on our side. But I guess that's exactly what the Reapers want. Get us all fighting each other. Divide and conquer.
Exactly.
Just one more reason to hate them.
Agreed. Oh, bummer. Just jump the rail, damn.
Just got word from Miss Sato. She arrived at the Alliance research facility safe and sound.
And I hear Esteban got to play the hero with a damsel in distress.
You know me and my damsels, Mr. Vega.
That I do.
I was like, what's this for? Never mind. Crew deck. I want to find Tali. Life support? Somebody's in there, aren't they? Nobody in life support. It's so weird. Either there's going to be another DLC character that they'll shove in there later, or they just wanted to finish off this ship. Oh, you're still over here. Not interested in talking. Not a problem. Random crew members. Let's see, who are you? Oh, it's Kaidan.
All seems so calm from here. There are people going through hell in a million different ways. Out there. And I want to be fighting alongside them, but... I want to be here. You know?
Sure. Thinking of anyone specific?
I heard from my mom, Shepard. My dad is, he's MIA. He's presumed...
Tell me what happened. You said they got out of Vancouver.
He left Mom at the orchard and reported for active duty. That's all we know, but... It's enough. She's alone in this now. In all this.
I feel for you, Kaidan. And I'm glad you told me. There's strength in camaraderie. In empathy.
Thanks. You're right. I don't know how you do it, Shepard. Keeping it all together like you do. Earth is always in the back of my mind. Haunting me.
I get that. I do.
And my students. Well, wherever they are. I know they're kicking ass. On Earth or somewhere. You know, When this war is over, there's gonna be one hell of a reunion party.
Hell yeah.
Dancing in the streets, hugging and crying. My mom's always wanted to travel off planet. I think I'll take her. Thanks for coming by.
Good to have you back, Kaidan.
I'm glad I'm going to talk to all these people. Garrus should be up front doing more calibrations. Who's in here?
I've studied Protheans my entire life. If I'd been shown the beacon on Thessia earlier...
You would have needed Shepard's cipher to comprehend it.
I still could have learned from it. Instead, my mother hid the galaxy's most important archaeological find from me. It must have been such a joke to her when I became a Prothean researcher.
The penalties for withholding Prothean technology are among the harshest in Council space. Your mother's motives may have been simply to shield you.
Perhaps. Thank you, EDI. I hadn't considered that.
Wow. I have a bunch of upgrades. Ammo capacity or weapon damage. Let's go with ammo capacity. Shield or power... Shield strength or power damage. I'll go with shield strength. Store discount or power damage. Well, I'm almost done with the game, so I think I'll go with power damage. Shield bonus or power cooldown. Shields. Awesome. Emails from Morinth. Those two chicks were Morinth's sisters.
How's Miranda? The migrant fleet and the Geth warships have joined Admiral Hackett. Hello, Shepard. Hello, Shepard.
Sorry, that was awkward. Let's see what Garrus has got going on over here. Hey, buddy.
Shepard, never a dull moment when the Normandy's on tour, is there?
Any word from Palaven?
Some, and I don't like what I'm hearing. The Krogan are there in force, but they're just slowing the Reapers down, not stopping them. I'm not sure it's going to be enough.
You hear anything from your family?
But I did hear from Primarch Victus. He wanted my advice on fleet strength when the Crucible is ready. Still can't get used to people asking me things like that.
You know what you're doing, Garrus. Trust me, everyone can see that.
Maybe. But you spend so much time on the outside trying to get in, and when you do, it's not what I expected.
How so?
All the questions, and every one of them with 1,000,000 lives riding on the answer.
You do the best you can with what you know. It's no different than your days at CSEC.
You're right. Though I'm starting to understand why the galaxy needs cold-hearted dictators every now and then.
They get things done?
They don't give a damn about the consequences. Suppose that's what it's going to take, Shepard. The ruthless calculus of war. 10 billion people over here die, so 20 billion over there can live. Are we up for that? Are you?
If we reduce this war to arithmetic, we're no better than Reapers.
I guess I can't argue with that. You managed peace between the Geth and the Quarians. Maybe there is another way.
Well, I mean, there is such a thing as acceptable losses. It's the whole thing of, like, what's that Wrath of Khan quote? The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. Or the one.
So, Udina finally went over the edge. I never really liked the man. Now I know why.
Yeah, neither did I. Because he was a dick. Reassign powers. Reassign power bonus. Ah. Oh god, I don't know if I want to do that. Oops, wrong button. What are these? Carnage decoy, defense drone. Honestly, this late in the game, I don't think I would get good at using that. So I'm not even going to bother with it right now. I think I've talked to everybody. I'm going to go check out my quarters real quick, and then we'll get the move on. We stop by the Citadel real quick. Nothing of interest in here. Alright, Citadel. Let's finish that last mission over there. And then we'll head off to the Cerberus headquarters. Jesus, there are Reapers freaking everywhere. Oh my god. The only places not infested are where I currently am. Horsehead Nebula. For obvious reasons. The Elusive Man's base is there. Ono Space. Krogan. And the Citadel. Everything else is just infested. That's not a good sign. I was trying to move my ship with WASD. That's not gonna work. I don't know where this guy's gonna be. Embassies?
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the embassies.
Yes, Commander.
I think that's where it is. Let's find out, shall we? Ciphers. Talk to him in the Citadel Embassy. Okay. That was a lucky guess. So it wasn't you, huh?
My wife has just sent my dad to duty and I'm about to get shipped out too.
I forget where this guard is. Wait, hold on. Officer Delic 4. Well, I mean, he could be up here. It said offices. Is it this guy? Yes.
Your intel, right? I found these encryption codes on a Cerberus engineer. I thought they...
Cerberus ciphers. That's exactly what we've been looking for. Thank you, Commander.
No problem, bro. I got your back. Okay. So, I forgot about something, and I want to check it on the ship, and then we'll head off. Sorry, this first episode of this new recording session is just going to be me running around talking to people.
Recognized. 1 moment, please.
Oops. Sorry.
Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
The docking bay dedicated solely to the Normandy.
You're sure of what you saw?
Yes, Sergeant.
Heard from your brother since then?
Yes. Okay. So, real quick before I leave...
Commander?
Private. Forget what your name is. Anybody over here I can talk to? I don't think so. Let's check this out real quick. New Alliance stuff. The 5th Fleet. That looks like it. Alright. Total military strength, 6283. Readiness, 50%. I like how that bar is completely green. That makes me feel good. Wait, what does it say? Warp map? War map. Oh, okay, yeah. Whatever. I don't know. Anything going on in here? Nope. Good answer. Now, we'll head off towards the Cerberus headquarters.
Commander Shepard. Commander?
Nothing. Then I'm not interested. Oops, that was weird. It's in a different area. No huge surprise that there are no Reapers here. Of course, I'm full on gas. What am I thinking? Anadius. That is a big ass star. And that is a weird looking station.
Shepard, the intel you sent looks good. The fleets are ready to go.
But?
Once we're committed against Cerberus, it won't be long before the Reapers take notice.
And the Crucible?
Ready, except for the catalyst. But there's no way to hide the ships we'll be sending at Cerberus. Once we attack, the Crucible won't stay safe for long. For all intents and purposes, an assault on Cerberus will be the first stage of our attack on Earth.
What happens if Cerberus doesn't have the intel we need? Or they stop us from getting it?
Then we lead the fleets to Earth and we take our chances. But your intel points to Cerberus and the elusive man holding the information we're looking for. And we have the element of surprise. Cerberus won't know what hit him.
The Reapers and Cerberus started this. Now we're gonna end it.
I'll get the fleets mobilized.
It's going to take a few more hours for the fleets to mobilize. I hate the waiting. I've been trying to find ways to pass the time.
Come up with anything good?
I thought maybe you could use some company tonight.
Will you stay here with me? Until the call comes?
For as long as you want.
Whatever you come up with, you can count me in.
Shall we, Commander?
Shepard, excellent timing. Good to have you here.
You are a great protector, Zia. But some things are beyond knowing you.
Hey,
You okay?
my system has adapted. No more negative reaction to you anymore. That's how we survive.
Is it how we survive? Adapting?
To cold or interspecies contact, yes. To the Reapers, no. You're doing the right thing. You've assembled the largest military force in history. Nobody could have done more.
We've lost so much already. Sometimes
You don't know if what'll be left was worth the fight. I know. And when I feel that way, I reach for you.
Thanks.
Whenever you need me.
The strike team is in. We've got our foothold. Fifth Fleet, all forward. I don't want a single Cerberus ship in my sky when we're through.
Shepard, I should accompany you on this mission.
Why?
This is the central point of operations for Cerberus. They will have enhanced security measures. With my knowledge of Cerberus algorithms and this body's updated protocols, I offer the best chance to help you succeed.
Grab your gear.